Welcome back, my loves. You already know I've been locked into love and marriage Huntsville since day one. And let me just say, I cannot with the Scott family and their gold medal worthy deflection games. Like, why even be on a reality show if reality isn't your thing? They dodge, duck, and dance around every single conversation. But today we're getting into the latest tea. Let's see how Maurice Scott tries to smooth talk his way out of a real conversation with Melody.
Speaking of interesting conversation, I've had some conversations with some people in this friend group regarding you and, what took place with the DUI and all of that. I felt it was irresponsible. It was embarrassing and disappointing. And I felt like the response the day after could have been more appropriate versus it seemed like it was right back partying. Hey, bottles back up again. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have in this friend circle from the beginning always come off as the one who is the most level-headed, you know what I'm saying? The most intelligent.
One who makes decisions and forms his opinion based off of information that he actually knows.
However, for me too.
Maurice and Kimmy always have something to say about Mel's business, but ask them a simple question. He starts preaching a sermon and saying absolutely nothing. Now, this is just my opinion, all alleged, but I really think the Scotts started moving funny with Mel ever since she pulled out of the comeback group way back in the beginning of the show. Let's keep it rolling.
This is the issue, though. I'm not going to let your opinion dictate my life.
But I think it would have been nice if maybe you held it a little bit.
Hey, Mel.
I mean, I've listened to your opinion over the years, right?
No, you haven't. I haven't shared my disappointments with you.
I've taken advice from you, right?
No.
So
I don't take exception to her voicing her opinion. I don't want to interject to the point of causing a bigger problem. However, we gonna keep it cute. While you express your opinion.
I'm saying what you're doing is projecting.
Mel is not projecting, Maurice. You're just deflecting, as usual. Now, let's rewind a bit. Remember when Kimmy was directly asked about that DUI situation? She straight up said she had no comments on the details. Interesting, right? Let's take it back.
It didn't take no kind of a little bit of an emotional toll or...
There's a moment of time where you're like, your head is all over the place, kind of just trying to figure out exactly what happened until you get to know exactly what happened.
Was it really the middle of the day?
There's just not a comment for me to have. What is public knowledge is public knowledge. So what is public knowledge is public. No, it's not. I didn't say no, it is not. Don't put no words in my mouth, child.
Well, that's the public knowledge.
I didn't say, just don't believe everything that's on paper.
Kimmy, she's choosing not to talk much about his case. I'm not surprised. A lot of people in this group have shied away, from being transparent and being honest and open. So there's a lot of mouth when it comes to other people. And then there's not a lot whenever it comes to self. Not surprised at all. At all.
What is public knowledge is that he was arrested. They have a time and a date, and that's the part that's public knowledge.
Hold up. Kimmy out here caping for her husband? Let's not forget, Mel came to you first, and you could have shut it all down right then. But now there are more rumors swirling. And can I just say, I'm so over the Scotts coming for everybody else's mess, only to act like their own lives are picture perfect. That's not the entertainment we signed up for. But seriously, what's the real deal with Kimmy being mad at Mel now? Let's get into it.
In your other friend groups that Maurice is out there cheating too?
Right, yeah, that's not for me to answer. You can go ask Maurice that, not me.
Stop with the dumb I'm saying if you think it, say it. We don't have to pussyfoot around with it and play with it and, go to person. Say it. Talking about it as much as Melody has talked about it is indicative of giving. It's classic textbook giving. Usually when people make implications, they feel like they have some backing. So I'm asking a straightforward
Am I the only
question.
person who's implied?
It doesn't matter. I'm not talking to the only
Am I the
person.
only person who's implied?
I'm
Did you ask
talking
them
to
that?
Melody.
So can I ask you
I'm not
something?
talking to all those other people.
I know, and I'm saying I'm not going to answer or respond to that, but I would, if you haven't, challenge you to ask the people who have also made those implications. Ask them.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, I said I'm not answering that. What I will say is, as women, we all have intuition, baby girl. We all got it. So the fact that you're asking me that versus saying to me, I know he didn't have lipstick on his lips. I know he wasn't out cheating on me. That speaks a volume.
Now, Kimmy, why are you mad? This is the game you signed up for. It's all good when everybody else's infidelities are up for discussion. And let's not forget, you've been right there participating. But now it's your turn. And the energy's different? Anyway, my loves, until next episode, thanks for watching.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about